What is going on? It is the life of Poe, Donnie Shoots, and today we're going to talk about the iPhone 14 Pro Max. This beauty of a phone. Woo. So I bought this phone as a backup and also a business phone to streamline anything I have to do with my photography or anything I have to do with just outside business ventures. And I thoroughly enjoy this phone. I have the 13 as like my play phone, or like in terms of just everyone, my friends, family, whatever. Only my close friends and business people have this phone. And when I know when this phone rings, it's business, it's money time. And let's just talk about three things I like about this phone. So the first thing I want to talk about with this phone is off rip, the speed. Let me show you this. Let me just unlock this phone. So I'm just gonna slide through my photos like up, down, up, down, up, down. It's fast. Like this phone is fast. And I feel when you call people, it sounds actually more clear. Like it sounds crisper. Like my 13, we have the same service. I have the same service with my 13, but it just sounds better. So maybe it's a speaker, maybe it's something. It's nice. The processor they have in this camera, they must have did something completely different because this is really fast. It's really fast. You got to see it in person. It's just you'll notice how fast it is. The second thing I want to talk about is the camera. So the camera is the tri camera. It has a wide angle like it always has on the past four iPhones, I'd say, and it's really sharp. The lens is really sharp. You can actually shoot in RAW. I'm actually going to put some images on the screen right now. I shot this with iPhone just like the commercials, just like the memes, and just look at those colors. Look how sharp it is. For a phone camera sensor, like for the camera to have a little sensor, that's what's taking these images. These look amazing. They're 12 megapixels, so you shouldn't have a problem blowing them up a little bit. Now, be wary. This isn't a like DSLR or a mirrorless, so the lens can only do so much. If you try to edit your photos, it might fall apart a little, but that's with every phone picture, I'd say. But these images are just, whew, they're sharp and crisp. I definitely recommend this phone. In terms of anyone that just wants to have a phone for photography, there it is. You're going to take amazing images on this phone, trust me. It's worth it. The last final thing I want to touch on is the most important thing, the battery life. Now, you ever had your phone, you just charge it, you left the house, 5 hours later your phone dies? It's terrible. You can't have that. This phone, I probably use it 4 hours a day. Not actually no. I use it maybe 2 hours a day. That would be like a good judgment. I use this phone 2 hours a day, and I only have to charge this phone 3-4 times. I'd say 3 to 4 times a week. Yeah, 3 to 4 times a week. That's not bad at all. And by charge, I mean my phone's on 30 or 40%. I just want it to be at 100%. This phone has yet to die on me. I didn't charge the phone for about 4 days, and it was only down to 30% after all the usage. And that was even low power mode. This phone, just for the battery alone, is really great. Now, the price tag, it's a little pricey, I'm not going to lie. But if you buy a 14 Pro Max, it's going to last you 2 or 3 years. And you're really using the phone. It's going to last you 2 or 3 years. Versus if you buy a base model, now you got no storage, now you got to delete your precious family memories. And now you got to just worry about your phone's all slow. This phone, it's gonna slow down eventually, but not to the rate that a base model phone would go. This phone, 0 out of 10, I'd give it about a 8 out of 10. This is probably the best phone I've ever used. I'm gonna really use this phone for like probably the next 3-4 years before I upgrade. And yeah, that's a good phone right there, man. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you. Please like, comment, subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend. You're wanted. You're loved. See you later.